So let's give them some names here, the inputs. So name, password, and this one email. So we're expecting two things in there. So form method should be post, and that's probably it. So let me close all these files here, close all, because now I can go to controllers and copy the upload controller. There is this part, the index. Oh, this is the one right here. Actually, this is not the one, is it? Oh yeah, it is. So everything is done inside these models, so we can emulate this very thing. So let me just copy here, go to the sign up model, and paste that there. So if is set post email like that, it means somebody actually is trying to sign up. This is the sign up class. So we'll load a model in here. We have upload file. So instead of the upload file model, we can create a user model, or even a small letter, no problem. So that's a user model, and then model sign up. We'll create a method called sign up, and we just put the post variable in there like that. That should suffice. So let me go to my folders here in app models, upload file. I'm going to copy and paste it and change it to the user.php class. Open it. So change that to user, and function upload instead we'll say function sign up, and then we'll remove the files, just remain with the post variable there. And yep, that's about it. So we'll remove these allowed files because we are not uploading anything of that sort. Upload file, all this is irrelevant, you can leave that there. So we're not uploading anything, no need to deal with folders and uploading up to there. So all this is irrelevant. All we are going to need is our email, and let's duplicate this, add password. We need the date, we need to generate a user ID. Actually no, let's remove user ID, we'll remain with URL address. This one, no need for views. I think that actually does it. So here we're going to say, okay, so it redirects to the home page, which is fine. Insert into users. We haven't created this table yet, but that's fine, we will create it. So we will say email, password, we'll have one for images, but we won't put an image here because the user may need to have an avatar. So let's just put an empty string there, and then no views, but URL address is there. Okay, so let's revisit this one here as well. Email, password. Oh, we need the date. So let me just do this here. Boom. So let's add the full columns there. Very nice. And the query is complete. Okay, so let's create our table. So new table, users. So what columns are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns plus the ID column. Go. So ID, URL address, double D here. What else? Password, email password. Date, image. So the image, of course, is going to be variable character, 500 pixels. The date is going to be date time. Password is variable character, maybe 60 or 64, depending on your hashing algorithm. And then here, email, 100, URL address, 100 or 60. Let's put it at 60. ID is going to be big integer. Make sure it's auto increment and it is a primary index. And let's save. Very great. So the email should have an index because we'll be using that to find the user, and we might need to know when they signed up, so date and the URL address as well. Now if we go back to images folder, instead of having user ID, we don't need this user ID. What we can have is change this column to user URL, because now the unique part of a user is the URL address. So we're going to say user URL and change that to variable character of 60 and save. Okay, great. This is awesome. Now we can actually sign up. So let's go to the users table, which is empty now. But if we go here and say sign up, so password, so submit. Okay, what just happened? So we don't have any error reporting here at all. So right, it's not even going to the right place, so which means it didn't pass through here. If session error is equal to empty, which it is. Oh, okay, so let's just try the die here. Boom. Okay, so it is passing through here and doing all that. So I want to check out the array. Oh, actually I can just go into the here and see if it has actually recorded. Oh yeah, there we go. So it actually worked. The only thing is it did not redirect header, location, root, photos. I don't know why it did not redirect. Very strange. All right, so we are signed up now, and actually it's supposed to take me to the login page. So let me remove photos and just put login. So refresh. No, you do not want to sign up again. So if I go down here, I can click on login, which doesn't have a controller yet, but sign up does. So login. So for the login, we can just copy exactly what the others have. So sign up. So let me create a new file here. Copy everything in sign up controller. Paste them here. Save as login.php. There we go. Login. Even here the page should be login. So same process here. We'll load the users thing and we'll go for the login instead. Okay, and that's it. Actually, let me refresh here. Okay, so we don't have that, so let's go to the views as well. Same thing here. There's the sign up page, so I'm just going to copy everything from here and create a new file in catalog, paste, save, and it's going to be login. So here we change this to login, and then email, password, and that's it. It's the same thing. Refresh, except now it's login. So in the login controller, we are requesting the user model again. So let's go back here and see what it has. So it has the sign up method, but we can create a new one for login. So let's leave this duplicate one as a sign up, and let's create this one as login, like this. So login, post, and we just need to get the email and the password. We don't need these other thingies. And then since we are reading from here, read, and then we have to set it to data. Data is equal to whatever it is. So instead of insert, we're going to say select from users where email be equal to email. Limit 1. Okay. And email and password. Okay, so now if data, so here we go to photos, if everything goes well. So if data is an array, it means we did find this thing. If it's array data, things went well. Otherwise, what's happening is that we only do this redirect if things went well. So we'll put this in here. Otherwise we do nothing. Okay, so what we do here, data. Okay, so if it's here, we will ask the question again. If data password. So here we'll get the very first result. So we'll say data is equal to data 0, like that, the very first result. And then if data password is equal to, you can even put 3 equal signs there just for it to be thorough. If it's equal to that password, then things are working out. So inside the session here, we're just going to say session user underscore URL will be equal to in here URL address. So we are keeping this URL address in the session. So this is how we know that somebody is actually logged in, if they have this thing on. Okay. Hopefully this is gonna work. Let me refresh, submit. Okay, so it's saying invalid parameter number. Where is that? Database number 28. Okay, by the way, if I go to the login page here, I can put required on the email and password, so that I don't have to deal with empty strings. But still, it's saying the number of parameters are different, so which means, oh yeah, this is true. So AAR has email and password. So we can still just read from their email and password at the same time, right? So where email is equal to, and since we are using prepared statements, so it's fine. Password is equal to password, like that, so that we can skip this part here of confirming the password from here. Yep, something like this. Okay, refresh, resend, click required. So email, password. So I don't know why it's not redirecting, but it seems everything is working fine. So I can prove that if I go to the header and try to put, where is the title here, website title here, I can put something else here, which is session user URL, like so. So undefined. So let me come back here. So I guess I was wrong. User URL is equal to that. So it means this didn't read here. All right, so the query is wrong here. It's supposed to be select or from. Okay, so there we go. Cool. Cannot use object of type class as array. This is in user.php on line 25. So let's go to line 25. So there. Oh, all right. So it's supposed to put an arrow here instead, like so. Sorry about that. I forget these are actually objects. So I'll refresh again. Okay, good. So now I'm logged in because I can see my URL address here. So instead of this, I can just say get user name. So right here in the user.php, there's a model where I had load images, where I could get a single image, get single image here. So I can copy this one here, take it to my user.php and tell it to get a single get single user using the same method, URL address only. No need to update the views. And then we are getting from users, select all from users where your URL, there we go, return. Great.